I also want to share a personal experience in this regard. I joined Swami school in 1998. But contrary to people's belief that once you become a student, you get interviews with Swami, you get chance to speak to Swami, no, nothing of that happened. I would be yearning and pining for a chance to speak to Swami or get an interview. I never got an interview almost my entire life. A personal interview I never got. Later on, after 15-20 years, maybe a couple of group interviews, that's all. So what I would do is, I built up my own Swami in my heart. I would close my eyes and imagine that there are two Swamis in the world. One Swami is going to take care of the entire world. The other Swami is only for me. The two Swami theory. Swami says duality, right? Dvaita, dual world. For me, I applied Dvaita to God himself. There are two gods. One God for the rest of the world, one God only for me, my Swami for me. And while the Swami of the world lives in Prashantinilayam, in that room there, the room keeps changing, whatever, my Swami lives in my heart. This is how I began to picture, and every day, whether I get close darshan or whether Swami speaks to me in the mandir or not, I would close my eyes and talk to Swami in my heart. Long conversations I would have. This was a time when I was studying Bachelor's of Science at Vrindavan, which is in Bangalore. That is the Bangalore ashram of Swami. In the Vrindavan campus I was studying. So there used to be many months when we would not have darshan because Swami is in Prashantinilayam Puttaparthi. What to do in Vrindavan? I developed this technique wherein before I have lunch, before I go to bed, especially before I go to bed, I will spend 15-20 minutes talking to my Swami. I'll close my eyes. I'll tell him everything about the day. Swami, today this happened, that happened, I was not happy with this, I'm very happy with this. Everything I would share with him. And you know, I would feel so happy in my heart. You may be thinking that this Arvind is only imagining. Yes, maybe that is imagination. But the happiness I felt was very real. It is very real. It would feel as if I have had an interview with Swami. Swami is so close to me. That experience is so real. How does it matter if we think it is imagination or not? Do you know something? Swami would say that our fears and worries, they are all imaginary and mental. He would say there is no need to fear anything, there is no need to feel sad at all. It is all imaginary, mental. But we feel that fears and sorrows and disappointments are all very real. In the same way, it is very real when we imagine the good things, the divine things. That is why Swami would say, always think of God. Do Namasmarana. God you think, God you become. Dust you think, dust you become. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. In Sanskrit it means, as is the feeling, so is the result. If you feel that Swami is very close to you, Swami becomes close to you. We often think how to get close to Swami. Start feeling close to Swami. Start talking to him on a daily basis. Swami is waiting every day. Like how he would wait for us during darshan. Swami waits for us every day. When will my dear child speak to me? My child has woken up in the morning. Will he talk with me? But I forget. I go brush my teeth. I pick up my mobile phone and start watching something on it right in the morning. I don't think of Swami. Then Swami says, okay, he missed talking to me now. Maybe after he brushes his teeth, he will talk to me. No. Maybe before breakfast he will talk to me. Dear brothers and sisters, Swami is always waiting for us. We think that we are waiting for him. No, he is waiting for us. Because he has no other business in this universe than us. Swami says, I separated myself from myself so that I can love myself. He is thirsting for our love. He wants us whenever we find time for him. I would do this and I felt very happy. I felt so connected to Swami. In fact, I missed those years, Now, getting so filled in day-to-day work, even making videos, all of these are just time pass. These are the different ways in which we spend our time and pass our time so that we can think of him. The object behind me giving this talk should only be so that I can feel Swami in my heart more. It is not for spreading Swami's message or his glory. Swami doesn't need any of us to spread his glory. I am giving a talk for my own benefit so that I can think of Swami, shed tears for him, love him more. You are also attending the conference and attending the satsang and listening not for anything else, just so that you feel more love for Swami. If at the end of all this you don't feel love for Swami and I don't feel love for Swami, this whole thing is useless, waste of time. But every moment that I feel love for Swami and you feel love for Swami, it is so beautiful. That is the most sanctified time. That is what we have to do with every moment of our life on this planet. So I would keep imagining like this. One day, this monkey mind got the thought, what if all this is just my imagination? If it's just my imagination, I'm just hallucinating that Swami is talking to me and I'm feeling close to him. This doubt came in my mind. At that point in time, I had not heard this experience that I narrated before, of 1980s, where Swami said inside Swami and outside Swami are same. I had not heard that experience till then. So I did not know. I was very confused. I thought, I'm just imagining and feeling close to Swami. Does it really work? So what did I do? That night when I was sleeping, I told Swami, I'm having a big doubt. Swami asked, oh my dear child, what is your doubt? This is only my imagination, let me assure you. It is not a vision. It is not a dream. It is simply my imagination. My imaginary conversation with Swami. So Swami said, means I am only putting words in Swami's mouth. We often say, Swami is the divine director, we are all the actors, right? In this drama, I became director. I am putting words for Swami in my imagination. So I told Swami, I have a very, very big problem. And Swami said, tell me what's the problem, I will solve it. Swami, I don't know whether you are Swami or not. Arey, I am Swami. Tell me. No, whether you and that Swami living in Trai Vrindavan, are you both the same or not? I am the same. Can't you see I look the same? No, I don't know if you are really Swami or I am imagining you. What should I do to prove to you that I am the same? Again, this was not what Swami said. This is the sentence this is like a dialogue that I am like writing a drama script, right? So I am speaking my own lines and I am filling in the lines for Swami. That's all. So I said, Swami, nowadays you are not taking letters from any of the students for the past few days. Yes, I am not taking anybody's letters because there is a reason. That's what Swami said. I made Swami say. So you understand it, right? Whenever I am saying Swami said, understand that it's my imagination and I am building this conversation. So Swami said, correct, there's a reason why I am not taking letters. See Swami, I don't know what is that reason. But I want you to take my letter tomorrow. Swami said, what is there in that letter? Give it to me now only, I will read. I said, no, Swami, this is my way of getting proof that you and that Swami are same. That you are not just some cloud of my imagination. Then Swami said, see, there is a problem. I am not taking anybody's letters. If I take only your letter, all the other students will feel jealous of you. They will think, oh, this fellow is special. And then because of that, it is not good for them because they are feeling jealous. It is not good for you also. So why do you want to do all that? Why give letter tomorrow? Give it to me now only at night. I will read it now. No, Swami, for my conviction and my proof, I need that you take it tomorrow only. See, your problem is that you are saying boys, others will feel jealous, correct? I will try to sit far away from everybody and you try to take the letter without anybody seeing. If nobody sees, nobody will feel jealous. I will not tell anybody that you took the letter. Problem solved, right? Chustamu. Swami would often say chustamu meaning let us see. I said, so no, let us see, Swami, you have to take. Letter C, not let us see. You have to see my letter, you have to take my letter. Then only I will know that you and Swami are same. Otherwise, this is just my imagination. Okay, Swami said and left. This is my whole thing that happened. The next day, during darshan, I had got a letter with me. And to my surprise, Swami started walking and coming to me. I was so happy. As Swami came close, I stretched out my hand with the letter. Swami came and then just here, then went away. Didn't take my letter. I was disappointed a bit. I was, oh Swami, that means you didn't listen to me yesterday. That means I am only imagining. But Swami went just ahead little here, next to me and stood there. So Swami is standing here, just like Swami, but facing the other side. And I am sitting here. I can easily touch his robe. I can touch his feet. And Swami is talking to a devotee there. So that devotee is raised on his knees and he is talking to Swami. Now because Swami is right beside me, everybody around is looking up at Swami. Because Swami is standing there. Everybody is looking up. Only I am not looking up because I am feeling little sad. Because my image of Swami in my mind and Swami outside being the same has been destroyed. So I am looking down very sad at his feet. Slowly I began to look up from his feet to his leg. Again, Swami's hands were tied behind like this. Okay, so like this, Swami was holding and standing. As my eyes fell on Swami's hand, Swami moved his fingers like this. I felt Swami was asking me to give the letter. But I was not sure. I looked around. Nobody was looking at eye level. Everybody was looking up because Swami is standing there. I slowly picked my letter and Swami's fingers were like this, right? I inserted my letter in between his fingers. And the moment I did it, Swami held the letter, took his hand front and held his hand front in front of him and began to speak, continue speaking. Nobody even see what happened. Nobody even saw what happened. I was like thrilled. Swami had accepted my letter and nobody had seen. And for many years after that, I didn't narrate this experience to anybody because I had promised Swami I won't tell anybody. I think now it is fine. Because now is the time to tell everyone that what we imagine, what we picture Swami, the Swami we visualize in our heart is the Swami we will materialize in front of us. That was my own personal moment where Swami showed to me inside Swami, outside Swami, same.